Fine-tuning the starting five.
And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the three. Here's Garland. The Celtics making their last shot. Here's Mitchell. And here's LeVert for three. Can't get it to drop. Now Boston takes it the other way. Outside Tatum. Williams on the wing. Allen defending. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's LeVert. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
Here's Tatum. Here's Williams. And he banks in the layup.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Here's Brown. Pass to Williams. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Second violation. Cavaliers ball.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Now here's Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Brown. The three from Mitchell. Tatum pulls it in. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Smart outside. Into the lane. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Marcus Smart.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
Darius Garland.
And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Now here's Garland. Mobley down low. He's against Horford. Mobley, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Williams passes to Smart. Outside Tatum. Mitchell grabs a miss.
2 minutes.
The Cavaliers leading.
2 minutes.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
Pass to Horford. The ball's knocked loose. Williams passes to Brown. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now here's Garland. The 3 ball. Counted from distance.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his 3-point shot.
Smart outside. Out to Horford. Offensive board to the middle. Pass to Brown. Launches a three. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
LeVert outside. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Smart finds Horford. Shoots over Mobley. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Garland for three. Hauled in by Brown. Right side Tatum. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by a bucket.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at small forward.
Putting a little something extra on that one. Mobley showing off his skills around that rim. 2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
Here's Horford. Back to Smart. He can't hit that time. So Cleveland will take it the other way. LeVert outside. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. And here's Allen. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good. Allen's gotten his second bucket.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Stolen by Mitchell. Fast break, Cleveland. The rebound, Celtics. Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on his squad. Some pretty impressive stuff.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Tatum gets the bucket.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Pass to LeVert. On the wing, Mitchell. Driving inside. Here's Allen. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Allen's got 6.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Brown. Here's Williams. Right wing. Horford, right side. Smart, outside. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. He's got 5.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different.
Oh,
yes!
Whoa.
Throw it down!
Oh!
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
Out to Horford. Tatum from long range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Garland against Smart. Pass to Mitchell. They get it again. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in all of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in all, too.
Now Brown. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And the Celtics in possession here. They trail by 9.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Mobley down low. Defended by Smart. Down low. It's stolen by Tatum. Smart passes to Brown. LeVert goes against Smart. Pass to Williams. Basket's good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of 10 shots at the drop of the second. Nice work. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Mobley against Horford. And stolen by Williams. It's stolen by Garland. And here's the fast break. Oh, there's the alley. From deep three-point range. Rebound Boston. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Tatum draws the double. Pass to Brown. The kick to Tatum. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Look at the big Tatum from the coffin corner.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first.
The Celtics 21. The Cavaliers 25.
Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who can do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Shooting.
Allen, no good on the free throw.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
Smart passes to Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. Fires the 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to LeVert. Smart against Garland. And here's Mobley. Fires for 3.
The great positioning, the 7-1 wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 9. Shot clock at 5. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. And it's a 7-point Cleveland lead.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Brown passes to Tatum. Boston, no good that time either.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Allen with a screen on Brown. Mobley outside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Pass to Brown. Gets it to go from the corner. Brown's got 11 points.
Got to be cognizant of where Brown is at all times because this man will torch you.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense. Brown
passes to Horford. Outside, Brown. The kick to Tatum. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by LeVert.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. This one for three. Hauled in by Brown. Boston has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Williams. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still missed it.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Allen a screen. Fires the three. And that one's good. Mitchell. And now it's a 10-point Cleveland lead.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
It's Brown on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Brown. He's got 7.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
LeVert left side. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
And how do you guard this? It's hard to stop the turnaround Jay when it's done like that.
Brown passes to Tatum. Drops in the 3. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Tipped. LeVert passes to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. There's Tatum with the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Garland's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Mobley. There's the triple. Hauled in by Brown. Outside Tatum. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. Out to Garland. It can go. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them.
Please give a big round of applause.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. To the left side wing. Here's Mobley. To the middle. Allen. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside, Brown. The kick to Tatum. Puts up a 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 6 assists in the game. Pass to Mobley. Mitchell against Brown. Here's Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Smart passes to Brown. The kick to Tatum. Outside, Williams. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Garland against Smart. Now here's Garland. The D's right on him. Here's Mobley. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley. My pick for the Rookie of the Year. Makes such a quick impact in the league. You gotta be excited about his future.
And both free throws good for Mobley. And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
And the shot goes down.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Here's LeVert. Pass to Mobley. From deep. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a three. No good on the shot. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Horford passes to Smart. Now here's Williams. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. LeVert goes in. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Back to LeVert. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Great instincts with the ball. Garland just picks a guy. Look, he sets him up to score.
Here's Brown. The kick to Tatum. This one for three. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And it's Mitchell. The miss. Boston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Brown passes to Williams. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Oh, deflected. Brown with it. He's picked up by Garland. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. And he gets it back. Smart outside. No good with the triple.
Questionable shot selection on that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
The drive by Garland. They get it back. Mobley passes to Allen. And here's LeVert for three. Out to Garland. Tatum with a steal.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach. There you go, JB. I love his confidence. One of his strongest traits.
Mobley outside. Pass to Allen. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Pretty much they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
And here's LeVert for three. The rebound, Celtics. Timeout called, the Celtics. They trail by 3. 8 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
say does that?
Well, we've got two teams here that are known for their half-court offenses. You're not going to see either side get out and run very often.
No, they love to slow it down. They love to come down and set the table for what they want to run. And the interesting thing, Kevin, is they've got a ton of options that they can trick defenders into thinking something's coming that's not. So this little chess match is going to be a good one.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wing set for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position.
You keep giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And they double up Allen. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Five on the clock. And stolen by Butler. And now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Here's the pass to LeVert. And it's in there.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight. And like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland, the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Lowry drives in. Mobley with the block. Garland finds Mitchell. A three. Good on the three-point shot.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Garland with a screen on Hero. For the three. And Donovan Mitchell hit from deep. Mitchell's got 8.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now Garland. After Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. In transition, here comes Miami. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And that's Kyle just using his strength, getting in there, getting fouled in the act of shooting.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
The Heat trail by 9. You know, Brent, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number 1. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami. And certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Miami's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now go. Here's Butler. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And the shot is long. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Hero. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Allen. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, got to do a little bit more than that to stop Allen there. He's solid at shaking off the hit and still making the shot.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. A 12-point game. Over in the corner, Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
Outside Garland. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And that does it for the first quarter. The Cavaliers lead by 9. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers Houston.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The wide open look here for Garland. Off target from outside.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And the coaching staff loves it. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Outside, Hero. Back to Lowry. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Pass to LeVert. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Hero. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. In the corner, it's Mobley. Shot clock at 5. Oh, good with the triple.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Cleveland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Garland kicks to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Butler passes to Lowry. Butler feeling out of it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one. Lowry against Garland. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big game. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
The kick outside to Butler. Here's Lowry, driving the lane, hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
So good at knifing his way inside. Lowry only needs just a sliver of daylight, and he's on the attack.
Back to Garland. Pass to LeVert. 13 feet away. And that one hits back iron. For Miami, they've gone a superb 7 of 7 from the field here in the second. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trust that he's going to make good decisions in the half court, and that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
Oh, a little bit of a wire act there from Harrow. Getting elevated, giving them a dose of energy on that alley-oop.
Garland against Lowry. And it's Garland slamming it down.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just cannot quantify.
Well, I'm going to quantify something right now, Greg. This is a close game, and that was something special. Lowry's shot is good.
And the dribble move by Lowry just setting up that play, toying with the defense, getting it done.
Pass to Allen. It's stolen by Adebayo. And now Lowry running the floor all by himself. And the shot goes down. And now a 5-point Heat lead.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Mitchell finds Garland. In the corner, it's Mobley. They get the rebound. Allen passes to LeVert. And they'll get another chance. Kyle Lowry firing on all cylinders for the Miami Heat. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. Thank you, David, and we'll be... through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
On the floor for Miami. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Martin is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. Miami leading by 8. Back to Martin. Lowry against Garland. Lowry dishes to Martin. Now the pass to Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. Tries from 16. Here's Butler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jared Allen.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
Not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
Mitchell looking it over. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. Shooting 78%.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Mobley against Martin. Good ball movement here by Miami. 3-pointer, Butler. No good on that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Outside, Martin. Outside, Hero. From deep. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. Adebayo's got the lead up to 9 now for Miami.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Screen by Allen. For 3, Mitchell. Left side, Hero. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And it's Martin missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
To the inside, Allen, and the layup ball. 7 points for Jared Allen.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Butler passes to Martin. Back to Butler. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Bangs home the trifecta. Mobley's got his first 3 points of the game.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Three-pointer, Butler. The offensive rebound. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 10 points in the game.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Here's Garland. He's got 5. Mitchell in the corner. Pulls it up. And the rebound goes to Martin. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat. 6-point lead. Martin finds Lowry. Back to Martin. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Mitchell wide open. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Outside Butler. Takes the 3. Hero with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Back to Hero. It's stolen by Allen. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The open shot, Garland. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Here's Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hero from long range. And that one is off. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Heat. They lead by 1. It's the NBA.
Please give a big round of applause.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
They're just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Butler into the lane. Adebayo. Butler finds Martin. Butler, a screen on Mobley. And it's Martin missing. Cavaliers leading. Mobley with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in this game. The kick outside to Butler. Here's Lowry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And the Heat lead by 1.
Well, the shots continue to fall, and Kyle's going to find a way to keep getting them up.
Garland looking it over. Mobley outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
His third, second team foul.
Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. It's stolen by Adebayo. Floats it up for Butler. Stolen by LeVert. Garland with it. Lowry picks him up. And Mobley throws it down.
Just got to be able to read from the point guard position. Garland did a nice job there.
Lowry kicks to Martin. Stolen by Garland. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Garland. 22 points for Donovan Mitchell. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Cleveland leading by 5. Butler with the steal. The putback, and a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Mitchell. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
2 minutes.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat. Martin with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Now Cleveland moving it up. Garland leading the charge. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Loads it up for Adebayo. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Adebayo. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and stolen by Mobley. Here's Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
The defense has got to bring a little bit more. Hitting Allen like that is not going to prevent him from scoring.
It's Hero with the drive. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Mitchell passes to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
And this is the threat that Allen gives you on the interior. Gets great position and then just jams it through.
And Lowry puts up a deep 3. Again, the miss by the Heat. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Outside Garland. Mitchell in the corner. From downtown. Good on the triple. And it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Butler with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. And a wide open look for Hero. A three-pointer is right on target.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero. So confident in his ability to connect from deep.
And here is Garland. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job.
intensity as they try to... Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slot. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center, filling out the middle. Butler with the bucket.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Brown against Hero. Brown passes to Horford. Clock at 6. Back to Brown. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Man, Brown wanted that bucket. Now Jalen gets to go to the free throw line.
Free throw no good for Brown. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Butler against Tatum. Pass to Brown. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Good on the shot.
Terrific initiative from the swing man. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score.
From behind the arc. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry. For Boston, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Tatum against Butler. Left side Tatum. Pass to Williams. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Tatum. Here's Smart. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Martin outside. Now here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Butler with the ball to the paint. Adebayo, no good. On the wing, Tatum. He's guarded by Martin. And it's Tatum missing.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And here's Butler outside. No luck on that one.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there. Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Brown. Out to Horford. The bank shot, no good.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Outside Tatum. Outside Brown. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's foul number 2 for him.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
1:36 left to play in the first. Here's Brown. 6 on the shot clock. A good chance here. Goes back up. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Brown's got 6 points.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
And stolen by Williams. Inside. And stolen by Adebayo. Right side, Butler. Hero, the pass to Martin. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Adebayo with the rejection.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, bam, sent that shot away.
Martin, the pass to Butler. Martin against Tatum. Outside for Butler. 6 to shoot. And there's the drive. Drops in the layup for 2.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Smart against Lowry. Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. And it's blocked by Martin. Butler against Smart. Here's Lowry. Can't hit from in close.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Heat out in front. They lead by 2.
The Celtics, your Heat U10 team. Coming up on the board.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
It's just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Tatum. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat with the lead. And it's Lowry penetrating. And that one drops.
And the attacking mentality of Kyle Lowry, tearing his way to the rim with ease.
Tatum passes to Smart. Now Williams. Puts the move on, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First free throw is good. Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, BA, and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scores are rising to the top.
Pass to Adebayo. Hero for 3. Williams grabs the board. Boston trailing. Tatum drives in. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, BA. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Lowry against Smart. Out to Horford. Adebayo with the rejection. Up top, Hero, defended by Brown. Adebayo passes to Martin from the arc. They get it back.
I just love Adebayo's passion for the game and his desire to reinvent his position.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats from Miami?
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Give Tatum credit, getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Lowry, the pass to Hero.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And that one falls for Hero.
He's an offensive-minded guard with limitless scoring potential. I think Tyler Hero will be a household name soon enough.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Smart outside. Horford outside. Here's the three. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Tatum finds Smart. Back to Tatum. Knocks it loose. Lowry with it. Picked up by Tatum. Here's Smart. The shot from the low post is good.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Lowry against Smart. Here's Martin. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. And the Heat lead by 3.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Hero against Brown. On the wing, Tatum. That shot is off. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Martin, the pass to Butler. Here's Brown. The kick to Tatum. 1:10 left to play in the first half of basketball. Horford, left side. 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Brown's got 8.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Smart against Lowry. Up top, Tatum. He's got 5. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Smart.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
And Butler the bucket on the assist by Hero. And now a 5-point Miami lead.
The physical abilities of Jimmy Butler, wow. Using his power and speed to make plays inside.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a
Miami Heat 22. The Celtics 17.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Tatum from long range. Good. And it's Horford who picks up the assist.
3.
Horford's got 3 assists now in this one.
On the catch and shoot, Tatum is a go-to option. It seems like he's always ready to put up a shot.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Outside Tatum to the paint. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break Miami. Over to the left wing. Outside for Butler. Lowry outside. Fires the 3. The shot no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
Here's Brown. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Butler. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Now it's a 4-point Miami lead. Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
Out to Lowry. Pass to Butler. Martin against Horford. Martin misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
For Boston, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Brown against Hero. Brown inside. The kick out to Williams. Here's Tatum. Tries again. Count it. And the foul. It's on Tyler Hero.
Having added so much strength, Tatum can take the contact and stay balanced.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Martin with a screen on Brown. Hero, the pass to Martin. And here's Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. Adebayo finds Butler. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
Good defense right there. But Jimmy Butler, very resourceful. Found a way.
The kick to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kept alive. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Stolen by Lowry. And he lobs it up to the rim. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Outside Tatum. Out to the right wing. Martin against Horford. Back to Tatum. For the lead. Down low. 5 on the clock. Here's Williams. Got a piece of it. Second chance effort. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Lowry finds Martin. Launches it. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
The kick to Tatum. Back to Horford. Tries again. Second chance shot. And it's laid up and in by Williams. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Martin up top. Horford covering. Tatum with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here's Martin with the drive. Uses the glass on the layup.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Smart outside. It's all tied in Miami. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Boston shooting just 35% from the floor. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Hammers the lob through.
You've got to love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Here's Tatum. Smart outside. Back to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Driving in. And Brown with the stuff.
And the defense didn't even see Brown coming, driving in hard and making a statement.
Pass to Butler. Hero for 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And the Heat lead by 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Brown against Hero. Brown passes to Williams, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And we've watched Brown evolve his game. Playmaking has been at the forefront of his development.
Outside Butler. It's Martin on the wing. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Tatum. Butler covering. Here's Brown. Smart up top. Back to Brown. Smart with the ball. Hero picks him up. Out to Horford. Here's Smart. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
And so Hero nails both of them. Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. Knocked away. Lowry against Smart. Lowry, the pass to Martin. The putback. Williams grabs the board. Here's Brown. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got his 4th assist in this one. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Lowry with it, guarded now by Williams. Outside for Butler. Fires from deep. Miami, no good that time either. The Celtics have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. To take the lead. And it's Tatum missing. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Here's Adebayo. Lowry outside. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Heat lead by 3.
Lowry always comes up with a timely basket, and today is no exception.
Tatum inside. Butler covering. Horford for 3. Shot clock at 6. The kick to Tatum. Smart outside. Tries again. Horford left side to tie it up. They get the rebound. And Williams punches it home. That gives him a double-double.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Hero, the pass to Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And buries it.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Beyond the arc. Excellent D there from Hero.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Lowry finds Butler. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Back to Lowry. Martin outside. Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. Horford with a steal.
It's all about getting a three right here.
And they're looking to tie it up. Live to play another period. We'll see what they run right here.
So a close game sees my... All right, Allie, good stuff.
And the Cavaliers already with a focused look on their faces as they arrived earlier, planning on a strong performance in their home building. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center position. Smart deciding where to go with it. The kick out to Brown. Tatum wide open, he fires one. No good from outside. Mitchell outside. Hands it from downtown. Mitchell's got 5.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
Out to the right wing. Horford has a wide open look. And the 3 off target. Cleveland has come out of the gates quickly. It's a 5-point game. And Doris, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
Goes up to the stripe. And he overshot that one, missing. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Good D by Mobley.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
For Boston, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Brown. Goes to the reverse layup and taps it in.
You see Jaylen Brown, he has the kind of verticality, athleticism necessary to make tough shots inside.
Garland finds Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Brown. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Brown the pass to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And that ties it up.
Well, the confidence of Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
Here's Mitchell. Here's Allen, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
It's his first trip to the line.
Oh,
good on that one.
How about Jared Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
Smart goes in, and here's Tatum for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Passes to Mobley. Fades. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Boston leading by 3. Outside Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
From deep three-point range. Doesn't go for him. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. From the arc, Horford trying to free himself up.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Mobley. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. For Boston, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Tatum finds Williams.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Garland against Smart. 13 feet away. Mobley outside for 3. 5 to shoot. Goes back up. Garland, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Brown kicks to Tatum. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 11 points.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so it's the Boston Celtics.
Fans, your Cavaliers,
and if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the court right now for the Celtics. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
Tatum kicks to Smart. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Ball violation. Jump ball call.
Just 5 on the clock. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Garland, no good.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Smart dishes to Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Williams has got the lead up to 12 now for Boston.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Garland, the pass to Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Brown. Williams trying to break free. Cavaliers with the rebound. LeVert kicks to Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Here's Smart. Williams finds Horford. Tatum on the wing. Shoots the 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Endorsed this Celtics team. Very young. How are they doing?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. The fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
It's LeVert on the wing. Over in the corner, Allen. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
2 minutes. Out of bounds. Celtics ball.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. They're leading by 8. 1:51 left in the first half of the game. It's stolen by Allen. The three from Garland. Drills it from outside. Garland's got 5 points so far.
So hard to stay with off the bounce. Darius Garland, such a nice collection of pull-ups, floaters, you name it.
Smart kicks to Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Mitchell against Brown. It's Levert on the wing. Over Tatum. Here's Allen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Horford.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
Celtics leading by 4. Outside, Smart. Outside, Horford. To end the cold streak. Back to Smart from outside the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's on Jared Allen. The Celtics shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Marcus Smart is one of those guys you want in the trenches. He brings great effort on the defensive end every night, and he's a willing shooter at the most critical moments.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Garland, that shot misses. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Floats it up for Horford. Williams dishes to Smart. Pass to Brown. Back to Smart. 5 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Cavaliers trail by 6 and stolen by Tatum. For Boston, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
He got it up. And so it's the Boston Celtics. Great. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks.
15, the Celtics, 22.
For those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Levert in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Here's Mitchell, and he makes good on the layup. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
Maybe the best aspect of Donovan Mitchell, the rugged, competitive toughness. Get to the window, Donovan. Nicely done.
Here's Brown. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 9. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Here's Smart, stolen by Garland. Brown against Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing. Celtics leading by 7. Here's Brown. Allen with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, Donovan Mitchell as a jump shooter, so pure.
Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it. Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Here's Mobley. No good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Over in the corner, Brown. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. He trains the turnaround jump shot.
Well, beautiful stroke from Jaylen Brown. Crucial moving forward that he shoot it well from the perimeter.
Mobley finds Allen. Over Williams. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Allen. Allen's got 5.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Smart on the wing. No good on the 3.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
3-pointer, LeVert. Here's Allen. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
2 shots.
That one is no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 6-point game. Here's Brown. That one drops for him. And 11 points for Jaylen Brown.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jaylen Brown. The aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude, tremendous.
On the wing, Mitchell. Shoots over Brown. And it's Mitchell missing. Boston leading by 8. Inside. Stolen by LeVert. To Mitchell. It's stolen by Brown. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Williams is running. The pass to Horford. Up top, Brown. Covered by Mitchell. Smart passes to Brown. No good on the triple. 2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Garland looking it over. On deep. They grab their own miss. And the rejection by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. Smart misses. For 3, Mitchell. And no good that time. Stolen by Mitchell. And so it's Boston holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Williams trying to break free. Nice shot by Smart.
I'll tell you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
Mitchell outside. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Back to Garland. Passes it to Allen. Cleveland moving it around. 4 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
This is when it gets scary for defenses because Donovan Mitchell is comfortable, he's in rhythm, and he's torching the defense right now.
Brown inside the line, the turnaround jumper. Count it.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it. One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Mobley finds Garland. Back to Mobley. It's LeVert on the wing. Guarded by Tatum. Taken away by Williams. Left side, Brown. Second chance shot. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Garland with it. Out guarded by Smart. Mobley looking it over. Off target with his 3. Boston leading by 10. Outside, Horford. Outside, Smart. Good D by Mitchell.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Offensive rebound, Allen. That one, no good. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Deflects the pass, stolen by Allen. Garland against Brown. Garland kicks to LeVert. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Smart on the wing. LeVert defending. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And guys, increasingly we've seen Jaylen Brown willing to shoulder the offensive burden, and boy, the ability just blossoming.
Pass to Mitchell. Can they get it? Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Williams finds Tatum. Outside, Smart. Pass to Horford. Back to Smart. Fader on the way. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Tatum. They get it again.
You love the activity of Jaylen Brown, using that athleticism to do damage on the offensive glass.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. This is the one-handed jam. And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Boston.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jason Tatum.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Stolen by Mitchell. The pass to LeVert. The 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Brown wide open, he fires. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And the Celtics lead by 15. Outside Garland. Passes it to Mitchell. 3-pointer. And the 3-ball is good.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Brown inside the line. Offline from the top of the key. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris.
Flash here tonight. Hi, and thanks for joining us on Two. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at small forward. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Martin finds Hero. The 3-ball. Adebayo. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Left side Mitchell. Butler with a steal. Lowry with it. He's picked up by Garland. And that one's good.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Here's Allen. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Throws it up high. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's LeVert. And Butler with the block. To the inside. Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Now here's Martin. For 3, Lowry. He buries it from 3. Lowry's got 5 points.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Mitchell. The 3 is up. Gets the 3-ball to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
Now here's Butler. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And he lobs it up top. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
On the attack, Hero. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
The Cavs trailing.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
On target from range.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Lowry, no good. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Garland with the ball, guarded by Adebayo. And stolen by Adebayo. It's Lowry with a drive. It's not going to go for him. Garland with the defensive effort. The 3 from Mitchell. Rebounded by Butler. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Takes a 3. They get it again. And Adebayo slams it in.
Adding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Now here's Mitchell. He has 6. Lets it go from deep. No good. And Miami the other way now. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Butler. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And Butler doesn't fear anyone, especially when he's looking to score this close to the rim.
Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Mobley. 2 on the clock. Doesn't go that time. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Heat up by 5. And back to the...
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
This is what you get for not boxing Adebayo out. He'll hurt you if you don't.
Outside Mitchell. Three-pointer. And it's Miami with a rebound. Hero for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to LeVert. 6 to shoot. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Heat with the lead. You know, throughout Karis LeVert's career, he's battled an array of injuries.
Well, it's inspiring that he's still here. Despite all the setbacks, he's still making an impact, wanting to prove that he belongs.
Here's Lowry. No good off the back of the rim.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. From outside the arc. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball.
Miami ball.
For Miami, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Hero for 3. Fires in the triple. Hero's got 5.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. LeVert. Garland for 3. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
Lowry outside. Takes the 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Garland for 3. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got 4 rebounds now. And it's Adebayo off the drive. That one's good for 2. 10 points for him. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. When you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships. This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
On the wing, Mitchell. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
For 3, Lowry finds Butler. Back to Lowry. Tipped. LeVert outside. Three-pointer, no good. Miami has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And he lobs it up top. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 6 here in the quarter.
He does all the dirty work. If Bam has to finish in traffic, take contact, he doesn't think twice about it.
From deep, Mitchell. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Heat have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Pass to Butler. From deep, here's Martin. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Miami. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And
The Cavaliers, 17. Man, put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwockies.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the court for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. And that one's good. Mitchell.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Here's Lowry. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Stolen by Hero. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Lowry finds Butler. No good from outside. Cleveland shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. And here's LeVert for 3. Offensive board. Allen. And no good. Miami's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Down low. And finished off by Adebayo.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Mobley's got 7 points.
Oh, Mobley. Okay, I see you showing off that shooting ability.
Garland against Lowry. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Kyle Lowry. 2.
Both shots good from the stripe.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Outside Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Hero. Clock at 6. Garland drops it in from 14 feet away. Garland's got his 2nd basket.
You've got to be right on Garland from that mid-range spot because he is lethal from there.
Here's Lowry. With the putback. It's good on the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. It's LeVert on the wing. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Mobley, no good. The Heat have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Martin. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
LeVert outside. Back to Garland. From deep three-point range. That shot off the mark. Now the Heat take it the other way. Inside. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Lowry.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
1:50 left in the third. Garland with the ball. He's got 5. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Hero. Offensive rebound. Out to Garland. The 3 is up. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry. Miami's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Kicks it to Hero. Butler on the wing. From downtown. And there's Hero on the assist by Butler. Hero's got 10 points in the game.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
The 3 from Mitchell. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
To the inside. And finished off by Adebayo.
A tremendous facilitator out of the wing. Butler finding the uncovered man.
This Cavs squad is struggling. Outside Mitchell. From deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Fast break Miami. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Yeah, running the offense, just one of Lowry's many talents.
The Cavaliers shooting just about 33% since this second half started. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. LeVert goes in over Butler. Here's Allen. Off with the layup.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Hero. And they'll get another chance. They get it back.
And on defense, LeVert is so crafty, using his agility and quickness to keep the other man off balance.
And so it's the Miami Heat.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Martin outside. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. And the Heat lead by 18.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Pass to Garland. Mobley, right side. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. LeVert passes to Allen. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Martin against Garland. Outside for Butler. Back to Adebayo. 5 to shoot. No good there. Good D by Mobley. Well, the Cavaliers shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. Down low. And stolen by Adebayo. Here we go, one-on-one. Lowry finds Adebayo. Throw it down on the lob.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
The drive by Mobley. Count it. Good. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And here's Lowry, outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Pass to Butler. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Garland. To the paint. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Hero on the wing. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. On the wing, Mitchell. To the middle. Allen can't get it to go. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Butler finds Martin. Hero left side. 4-3. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Outside Garland. From deep, Mitchell. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Bam Adebayo.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And the Cavaliers with possession here. They trail by 18. Mitchell against Hero. Outside Mitchell. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Lowry outside. So no problem for Miami as they get the win, showing that they're the far. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on this game. Will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategy.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the 1. There's the triple. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Out to Gallinari. The shot by Brogdon wide open. That 3 off the mark. Lowry passes to Butler. Stolen by Brogdon. Tatum against Butler. Tatum looking around. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Lowry for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And Kyle Lowry, when he has nights like this, he can hang with anyone from downtown.
And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue on his wall. And when 6'10" Danilo Gallinari was drafted all the way back in 2008, a shooter with his size was rare.
Well, it was rare. Now we're seeing more and more guys able to do this, but there's certainly a ton of value in Gallo's efficiency and his size and consistency on the perimeter.
Now here's Butler. Martin with a screen on Brogdon. Adebayo down low. He's guarded by Williams. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Lowry against Gallinari. It's intercepted. Butler in the corner and stolen by Tatum. And now the pass break. Brogdon with the ball. And Adebayo sends it back. The shot by Williams, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
For Boston, they've gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Let's start for them.
Gallinari does such a great job of recognizing the floor space. And that time, credit him with the assist.
That's a 2 from Butler. Miami no good on that time either. Brown outside. Out to Gallinari. Pass to Brogdon. From 18 feet away. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And Williams with the layup.
Hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
2 minutes.
Hero passes to Adebayo. No good from 11 feet. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Tatum. It's hauled in by Hero. 1:43 left to play in the first quarter. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Adebayo finds Lowry. Here's Martin. That one off the back iron and out.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Nice work by Tatum. A better three-point shooter than many scouts thought he might be.
Hero passes to Lowry. Butler on the way. Guarded by Tatum. Back to Butler. The pass to Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Just how effective is Bam on the interior? Just does not get out of sorts and takes some highly efficient shots.
Out to Gallinari. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the first, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Here's Lowry. That's tipped.
Well, good work from Gallo there. You forget sometimes at 6'10" that he can come up with those kind of defensive plays.
Here's Hero. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Brogdon. And it's good. 2 points.
Brogdon going up with a purpose now here on the interior.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Celtics lead by 6. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Gallinari is out there with Williams, and it's Brogdon in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. The Heat trail by 6. Outside, Martin. Outside, Lowry. There's Hero with the 3. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got 4 rebounds in this game. Tatum kicks to Gallinari. Brogdon outside. Butler against Gallinari. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Tatum. And he drops it in from the low post. Tatum's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics.
An incredible leaper at 6'8". Tatum is difficult to stop down low.
And it's Martin missing. Celtics shooting around 40% from the floor here. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
The Heat trail by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Rebound by the Celtics. Gallinari's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brown against Hero. Brown kicks to Gallinari. Shoots over Hero. And it's Gallinari missing.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look. Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Lowry against Brogdon. From deep, Gallinari. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Tatum. There's the 3. Boston, no good that time either. The Heat trail by 6. And here is Butler. No good on the shot. Brogdon outside. Williams inside. Adebayo on him. The kick out to Brown. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Heat. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Outside Williams.
2 minutes.
In the corner. Tatum with it. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
The quick thinking of Tatum. You have to be impressed with how he readies himself to shoot before he gets the ball.
3-pointer, Lowry. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
The 17-footer. That one wide left. The Heat trail by 6. That's a 2 from Butler. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. Boston's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Diverse in terms of his offensive talents. Tatum is the type of player who you expect to score at least 20 every night.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Robert Williams.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. The second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Martin, the pass to Lowry. Outside for Martin. Over in the corner. Hero to the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Brown outside. And so it's the Boston Celtics. Okay, David, much appreciated.
The Celtics, 22. The Heat, 16. Get ready for the Jabberwocky.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court for the Heat, at the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Martin dishes to Lowry. And stolen by Williams. Brogdon finds Tatum. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Lowry, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Kyle Lowry has an incredibly sharp mind for the game of basketball, doesn't he, Brian?
Kyle thinks the game just so well out there. You drop him in any situation, and he's going to figure it out. So for any team, he's a great floor leader, and he's one of those guys that in clutch moments you know is going to come through. A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
There's Williams, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Back to Lowry. It's Martin on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Kicks it out to Hero. Here's the 3. No good on that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Brown against Hero. And it's Williams with the jam.
What I really love about this kid, you know, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Martin the pass to Lowry. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Lowry against Brogdon. Here's Tatum. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. 8-point game. Here's Martin. The kick outside to Butler. Out to the right wing. Lowry from outside. Rebound Boston. Williams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And stolen by Butler. Martin, the pass to Hero. Outside for Lowry. Fires for three. Miami no good on that time either. Celtics leading by 8. Outside Williams. And he finishes nicely on the way. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Hero passes to Martin. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
The kick out to Brown. A special move before the shot. Brown's got the lead up to 10 now for Boston.
And Brown is just a physical beast, especially inside where he gets whatever he wants.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Fires it up. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Butler, no good.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Down catch to Brogdon. A second chance effort, and Williams with the nice bucket inside. Williams has got 10.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
It's tipped. Here are the Celtics with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Throws it up high.
Really just mastery in the pick and roll from Kyle Lowry, per usual, making the correct decision.
Boston leading by 12. Brogdon outside. Brown outside. And Brown throws it down.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So it's the Celtics now. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there, Gallinari, and it's Brogdon in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5.
He is a budding prospect. I like whenever Williams shows that determination on offense, and it looks like he wants to just take over.
Gallinari with it. Butler covering. The 3 from Tatum. Boston getting another chance here. Down low. Second shot opportunity. Outside to Brogdon. Launches it. 5 to shoot. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lowry finds Martin. Back to Lowry. So the wing on the left. Adebayo passes to Hero. And stolen by Tatum. All alone. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
It's really easy to appreciate Tatum's ability. Doesn't back away from the contact when he's in attack mode at the rim.
Brogdon outside. Williams passes to Brogdon. Brown with it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. The Heat trail by 17. Outside Lowry. Passes it to Adebayo. And stolen by Williams. Offside Tatum. Back to Gallinari. Lets the three fly. Connects from three-point range. And the Celtics lead by 20. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. That aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Brogdon kicks to Tatum. Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Adebayo passes to Martin. Wide open look. And there it is for him.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Brogdon against Lowry. Out to Gallinari. Outside Tatum. Pulls it from 20. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Floats it up for Williams. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Brown. Bounce pass from Brogdon. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Martin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he makes the first.
The line for the Heat, Caleb Martin.
And both free throws good for Martin. Celtics leading by 14. Brogdon with it. Picked up by Hero. Brogdon outside. Outside Tatum. This one for 3. And another miss by Boston.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Boston's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Hero passes to Adebayo. Now Williams. Gallinari on the wing. Over Martin. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Celtics.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Robert Williams.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
Hero passes to Martin. Back to Hero. Shot clock at 5. Butler from outside. A rebound by the Celtics. To the middle. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Hero on the wing. Offline. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage